Hey everyone, this is Sasha, your life coach from Chicago, continuing to talk about rules of engagement. Today we are talking about rule number 3. It sounds like this: no one gets more than 50% of the blame. So again, these rules are designed to make the bonding, right, or your relationship stronger, deeper, more meaningful, right? So if I am to blame you and just point the finger at you, I'm not gonna get any closer to you. I'm just gonna push you away, So I just have to look at that pointing finger and realize that three of them, right, in my hand are pointing back at me, and just to look at my side. So basically, the most fair argument with your partner would be if you assume 50% responsibility for that misunderstanding or this fight, and then just say, okay, let's, even if it's a subconscious choice that you made and you didn't realize you were at fault, it's good to start or continue the fight, uh, knowing or just taking 50% of the blame, okay, and not assigning any more blame on your wife or, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, you know. So just see how it works if you just come to a fight with this mindset. This way you begin to work with each other, and you try to do the best, like my wife and I, we argue regularly, not as often maybe, but regularly, because there's always something that she wants that I don't expect her to want or don't realize she does. So, and sometimes I just annoy her, I just don't see what she sees. And to me, seems like, things like, I don't know, leaving the light on, right, or something like this seem okay. I don't make it a big deal, but she does, right? Well, it's usually me actually who leaves the light, doesn't want to leave the light on. So my kids, I always yell at them. But really, if we just start looking at these things and like discussing them and finding something constructive, hey, you will see how actually each fight gets us closer together, because we're not trying to be right here, we're trying to be happy, so the question is, would you rather be right or happy? So I choose to be happy, you know and yes, sometimes I do want to be right, but there's a cost to it. So subscribe to my channel, let's discuss and see what you guys are doing when you're fighting, and I would love to hear from you and see what you think about rule number 3. All right. See ya.